What's up guys, Travis Bogart here at Above the Rest Training Systems in Cheyenne, Wyoming, bringing you another exercise library video. This time we're going to be talking about Atlas stone extensions and Atlas stone squats, the differences between the two, why we might do one versus the other. But before we dive in, guys, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. That way you don't miss anything coming out of Above the Rest Training Systems. So the difference between the Atlas stone squat and the Atlas stone extension is it has a lot to do with how we go to perform it. The Atlas stone squat is a lot more about time under tension and isometrically contracting against the stone, while extensions have a lot more to do with building speed and explosiveness with the stone. So with an Atlas stone squat, we're gonna lap the stone and then we're going to lock it into place and we're going to stand up with the stone and then bring the stone right back to the lap over and over and over again to form a set. What this does is it forces us to maintain tension on the stone as we move through the range of motion. An Atlas stone extension, we're going to lap the stone, but then we are going to lift the stone as high up into the air as we can and then drop it. This is going to require some kind of a crash pad or a soft floor, but what this does is it inspires us and it promotes the idea that we are going to be explosive with the implement all the way through the range of motion. When we do an Atlas stone squat, by necessity, towards the end of the range of motion, we have to slow down a little bit. With the Atlas stone extension, the idea is to carry the power all the way through to the end of the lift. The common mistakes that you're gonna see between the two lifts are just the common mistakes that you're gonna see when it comes to Atlas stone loading. So this is letting the hips go back as we initiate movement, letting the stone slip down the torso, those sorts of things. A little out of the scope for this particular video. As far as programming implications go, both of these exercises are going to be a little bit more general than specific. You don't see Atlas stone squats in a competition, you don't see Atlas stone extensions in a competition. What you do see in a competition is loading to a platform, loading it to a bar. So what we are doing is these exercises to get us better at doing those things, so that as we get further into the program and we start actually loading Atlas stones to a platform or actually loading them over a bar, we have more strength or explosiveness from the movements we're talking about today in order to make that training more effective and ultimately carry over to the contest better. Atlas stone squats are most effective in higher rep sets, so we really try to use them farther out from a contest during GPP and hypertrophy type blocks. Hitting 3 to 5 sets of 6 to 10 reps can make a really good supplemental exercise for a workout where you're focusing on squats or deadlifts. Atlas stone squats are usually most effective for athletes that struggle getting the stone up out of the lap position. Atlas stone extensions are most effective with lower rep sets. Anything over 3 to 5 repetitions, and you're probably going to see fatigue impact the quality of your technique. If we impact the quality of the technique, we largely lose the effectiveness of the exercise. I really like EMOMs and clusters and other protocols that allow us to use smaller rep sets while still accumulating volume. When I am running protocols like this, I usually try to keep between 10 and 20 repetitions in each workout. Atlas stone extensions are typically most effective for athletes that struggle with that last couple inches of each load, whether it be over a bar to a platform. Guys, that's it for this video. If you want to see more exercise variations like this, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, because you're not going to want to miss anything coming out of Above the Rest Training Systems. We'll catch you in the next video.